Hey, welcome back with Kicking with Leslie.
Yep, we are back, and that is for sure.
It's still cold.
Yep, and you were telling me
It's
about.
cold in here.
Yeah, I know. It's like we got the heat cranked up.
I know.
I got two pairs of socks on. Like I don't know. I need to. It's never this cold in here. It's usually warm in here, but for some reason, I guess because the building is still cold from it being below zero. Below zero.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, yep. It is wintertime in the STL.
Yeah, and I'm trying to pack for my trip yesterday, and I got to finish packing when I get home tonight. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to fucking pack.
That's how you were when you went overseas.
Yeah,
Because I asked you
like
over and over. I'm like, if you packed, you did the night before, and then you stopped by right before you left.
Yeah, I mean, I had like a bed full of clothes and everything. It was just a matter of what I was actually bringing or not taking. And
yeah, you only knew you were going for months.
Yeah, I know, but I still do a lot of stuff in between the time that I was leaving and going.
Well, you were always.
I had to pack for 3 seasons.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah.
So when you pack, are you like the typical woman where you just take everything, or you just not take enough?
I am packing a carry-on, and I've got to pack snow boots, a snowsuit, because my future daughter-in-law gave me her snowsuits to borrow. So I've got a full snowsuit, so I'm excited. So I've got that, my snow boots, and whatever I'm bringing for 4 or 5 days, all in a carry-on. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah, I've always known you're one of those people, well, if I didn't bring it with me, I'll find it.
I'll find it, or I don't need it.
Yeah, that's another thing, or you just don't need it. Yeah, because we were at PRI, and we went, we rented this huge house, and we went shopping, and man, usually I go shopping with the crew, and I'm like, okay, what all do we need? And they're grabbing everything. These guys are like, well, we need alcohol. Like, okay, yeah, that's not a big deal. Just grab whatever you want. Well, this one's on sale. I'm like, just grab whatever. I'm like, what do you plan on eating? Oh, we're going to eat? I'm like, we're here for 5 days. Like, what do you plan on eating? But nothing beats the whole thing, man. I was the dad. I was like, where do you guys want to eat? And then these fuckers go, McDonald's. And I'm like, we drive all the way to Indy. We could go to a steakhouse. Well,
not me.
Yeah,
I just said whatever you guys want because I don't eat very much. So whatever you guys want.
Yeah, and the funny thing is the McRib was back, and we went in the drive-thru, and they wouldn't sell us a McRib, and they got an argument with me. But then we went over to Rally's or something, and they made me.
Yeah, because I think McDonald's ended up closing or something.
Yeah, it was some weird shit. Like, the whole thing was just weird. And we go through this drive-thru. I think it was a Rally's or a Checkers. And they're wanting me to drive around the building to the other side. But the truck literally is not going to fit in between the building and that concrete.
Didn't we just end up leaving there, too?
No, that we ended up getting it. They had to bring it out to us because I said the truck ain't going to fit in there. I'll drive up, I'll drive up on the curb or something. I ain't trying to tear up the rims.
Did I order anything?
Yeah. But what you're thinking is we went to we went to Rally's. That was the third restaurant. We went to another restaurant and they were not serving food.
Oh, that's right. But I know I got me like a chicken Caesar salad from Walmart.
Yeah.
Because I was going to eat that for breakfast.
Yep, because that's what you end up eating because you didn't want anything at Rally's. If I remember right.
That's probably what happened. Yeah. Or maybe I ate some fries. I don't know.
Yeah, well, their fries are good, But me, I just wanted some damn food. I didn't give a shit where we went at this point. But then everybody said, there's a McDonald's. The McRib is back. I'm like, and as soon as I got to the drive-thru, I was like, yeah, watch them not sell you a McRib. And then
I just wanted to bark.
Yeah, and like It was so funny. Is I was like, yeah, I need 4 McRib combos. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. That's what they said. Remember, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, excuse me? I've never heard someone in a drive-thru say we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe they were short-staffed. Maybe they were closing. Maybe, who knows? Who knows what happened?
Yeah, well, apparently they didn't have any McRibs, but they had the sign, and I had to point it out that they had a sign. He goes, just because we got a sign don't mean shit. I was like,
all I know is it makes for a great story, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, that's not the first McDonald's story I've ever had. So.
I don't know. The stories makes everything better.
Oh, yeah. Just like their ice cream machine is broke, but it's not really broke.
It really is always broke.
And you know what's funny is the FBI actually investigated that whole deal, right? And
Shut up.
Yes, they did. You can Google it. And come to find out, McDonald's has a sub-company that owns the machine that makes it. And they got caught saying that it's not working because it slows the drive-thru down. Yeah, you can Google
How
it.
does it slow the drive-thru down? All you do is press it and it pours into a cone. Or press it and it pours into a freaking cup.
Well, that's what...
Unless you didn't make it in the morning, then it's not working. Or if you didn't make it when it's out, then it's not working.
Yeah, because they always said that, well, the ice cream machine, we're waiting for them to come in and fix it. Well, come to find out, they own the sub-company that owns the damn ice cream machine. So... yeah, that was like in 2019. It was right before COVID, and they ended up going to court over that. So, but I always thought it was such a funny story that come to find out they're the ones that actually own the damn machine. That's broke. So, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good old McDonald's, man. But McDonald's used to be fun. Now,
back in the day.
Yeah, now I don't like
I was actually, surprisingly, I was just going through pictures and I remember having like my daughter's fourth birthday or something there when she was little.
Yeah, back when they had the playground stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Now she's fucking 30. Oh my goodness.
I know, time flies.
She's old. I'm young.
I was looking at the Christmas pictures of you guys, and I'm like, man, I just remember putting your son in a 22-inch wheel and rolling him across the showroom, and then all of a sudden he thought that was the thing to do, and we're like, no, But yeah, they grew up so fast, and they grow up fast, and we get younger.
Very true. Very true.
But I'll say one thing about your kids. They are very well behaved, and they didn't do nearly nothing that we did when we were younger.
Oh, no. No, not at all.
They're pretty mild compared.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Coming from the girl that's sitting next to me to help me get my first fake ID. Just go in that building. You come with me? Hell no, I was in there and got mine. I ain't going back. I'm finding somewhere to park. Well, who do I ask for? I don't know. The guy that is at the desk.
Just ask for the guy at the desk.
Yeah.
Just ask for the guy at the desk. And then, what's the craziest thing is, like, when I lost that one, I went to another place, and I got it there. And the girl that was working, I went to a grade school and middle school with, and she's like, okay.
Yeah, you're that old? Okay, we'll go with it.
I was like, honey, we both are.
Yeah, and the thing is, nowadays, it was so easy back in the day to get a fake ID. And they're, if you pay good money, people, I mean, I'm sure the listeners out there, they know, I mean, they were passable. But I don't know how these kids do it nowadays.
They do it.
I mean, there's so much hologram.
Don't know how, but they do it.
I mean, have you looked at your driver's license lately? I mean, that's hard to copy.
Yeah. Don't know how.
And especially at some of the nightclubs, you have to hit the barcode thing on the back.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
But then again, nowadays, if we get carded, we're all excited. So, Oh, we're getting
I know.
carded. Speaking of
Where was
card,
I at the other day that was my daughter in town? Or was I with somebody else that I got carded and they didn't?
yeah, you got carded. You're like, say what?
I was like, love you.
Yeah,
Love to all involved in this whole thing right here.
yeah,
I don't even know this person.
yeah, but if you go tanning nowadays, if you go to Palm Beach Tan, they card you,
Oh, do they?
and you have to scan it. And there's the reason why. Okay, is because some sororities, like 2 girls from a sorority, would go in there of a house of 30 girls, and they would alternate and say, "Oh yeah, it's Kelly." Kelly James or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they would tan.
Kelly with a Y or with an E?
Yeah, exactly, right? And so one girl's paying for a tanning package where like 5 other girls are tanning the rest of the week. And the sorority got caught doing it, so now they bought all this equipment and you have to scan your ID.
Yeah.
They said because of insurance reasons, but no, it was pretty well known what happened, So yeah, but on that note, guys, we're going to get right back into the music.
Yep, and we'll be right back after these. Not messages, because we're playing music. See you in a bit.